Hi, I'm Brady from quiltcetera.com. In my last video, I showed you how to lay out the layers in our Raggedy Baby quilt and how to start the pinning. This time I'm going to show you how to start marking the quilt and how to get it ready to start the sewing. So what you need to do now is, starting it up in one of the top corners, you're going to place your ruler and you're going to aim it in a diagonal direction for the opposite bottom corner. You want to mark straight through the middle of the quilt. I just use a Choco liner because I like how it rubs out so easily. I don't have to get anything special to get rid of marker, but it tends to disappear quite quickly. So if you prefer a marker, then get a marker erasing pen as well, just to be sure that you're going to be able to get rid of your marks. So as I said, I've marked straight through the center of the quilt from corner to corner, and my next marking line is going to be 1/2 inch to the right of that line. And I'm going to continue to make 1/2 inch line increments across until I reach the other corner. Then I will come back to center and continue to mark 1/2 inch lines until I reach the other corner. These lines that you're marking are going to be your sewing lines. Once you've done all the marking, you're going to be ready to do the sewing. Again, with the sewing, you're going to start in the center and you're going to sew to the opposite end. You're not going to trim your threads once you get down there. You're just going to pull a little bit to give yourself some play with the thread. You're going to turn the entire quilt and you're going to sew back towards the same corner you started from. And you're going to continue to sew across the quilt until you reach the far corner. Once you've gotten here, then you will cut your threads. You'll return to center and you will start 1/2 inch from center and you will go across that side of the quilt. Then, once you've done that, we will move on to the next step, which is going to be creating the faux chenille. But what I'm going to do now is take a small break, get all these lines marked out, and get my sewing machine set up so I can show you exactly what I mean.